Welcome to our next video for San Diego State University faculty to assist in using the Turnitin tool located within the Blackboard system. So for this video we're going to concentrate on organizing the inbox within Turnitin. And so we've already showed you how to log in and access the inbox in a previous video, so if you're having any issues with that, please return to the accessing the inbox video to assist in how to access Turnitin for the first time. But we've started here, we've logged into the Blackboard system, and when you come in you should see a screen that looks like this. In the upper left there's two tabs, My SDSU and Courses, and so click on the tab number 2, Courses, and under Course List here it'll list all of the courses that you're an instructor on. And I'm going to go into the first one here for my example, and this brings me into a course portal. And we mentioned earlier that we have the control panel here on the lower left, and so under Course Management Control Panel we want to bring that up, and it should look like this now when you come in for the first time. And the second drop down under there is called Course Tools, and that's where we access the Turnitin inbox, and that's where we'll go to organize the inbox. So when I click on Course Tools, it gives me a long list of all sorts of features that are available in Blackboard, and they're listed alphabetically, which makes it pretty easy to find the Turnitin assignments down here under T, so I'll select that. And now any assignment that you've created for your students to submit assignments through Blackboard 2 using the Turnitin feature will be listed here. For the example I'm going to show you today how to organize the inbox, we are going to use an assignment we created called G5 Sample Assignment. And so when I open that up, we access the inbox, which we've gone over before. And so what this is showing us is that there's been 5 papers submitted, and you can see for this example we graded 2 of them already. This was out of 10. And we're going to show you how to organize. Now there are 2 ways to organize your Turnitin assignment inbox. The first one is by column headings. And so you can kind of see here, if you come down a little ways under you've got the name of the assignment and then some features to submit or export. And here's where we're talking about column headings. So we have author, which will be your students' names. The title that they've submitted for their paper is the next one. Similarity, which is scored by Turnitin. The grade column. Response column, has the student viewed the grade mark for their paper. A file column, paper ID, and date. And so you can select any of these column headings and it will sort all of your students' assignments by that. So for instance, maybe I wanted to see the highest grade that I had assigned and who received that after I'm finished grading one. If I select grade, you'll see now the 9 out of 10, which was student 2, comes to the top, and it's going to list all of the grades for everyone that submitted that I've assigned. Maybe I want to check similarity and see who had the lowest percentage of similarity, and so I can select that column heading. And if I select author, it'll place them alphabetically. Now this list is obviously created for an example, and it's so student 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To sort that alphabetically can do that, but student 5 then is the first one alphabetically that it lists. So the second way that we can sort the inbox is by the Now Viewing option, and that's just located a little further up. So if you follow my cursor here, we've got the name of the assignment, and then right below that it says Inbox and Now Viewing. And just to the right of that you've got a second drop down that you can also use to sort your inbox. It has 4 options for you. New papers, viewed papers, marked papers, and all papers. So this could come in handy if you halfway through your grading and students are still submitting. You could go in and select marked papers and it would tell you which ones you'd already worked on and which ones you had not. It's just going to sort by those options. Same with new papers. If you've been in before and now there's been other submissions, it'll help you sort those as well. So those are the 2 ways to organize your Turnitin assignment inbox. And we hope this video was helpful to San Diego State faculty using the Turnitin tool within Blackboard.